welcome to the channel and let's have another real talk. My name is Glenn and this YouTube channel is for you because we talk about things that we don't want to talk about, things that is uncomfortable. But the reason I created this channel is I want to be transparent to you, my experiences. I want to share that and I don't want you to fall into that trap or burden made by the enemy. So let's dig into it. Join me. Let me say you this, you're replaceable. At church, someone else can preach that sermon. Someone can lead that song. Someone can take over your ministry. But at home, you can't be replaced. You can't replace a wife, a husband, a daughter to your family. You are unique, my friend. That's the role that only you can fill in. That's why I've been reminded of this verse. In 1 Timothy 5:18 it says, "But if anyone does not provide for his own, and especially for those of his household, he has denied the faith." Grabe, di ba? He has denied the faith daw. You know what, my friend? That verse didn't talk about just money or providing. That's about presence, about showing up, being there emotionally, physically, mentally, and of course, spiritually. In a consistent basis, dapat consistent tayo, di ba? The truth is, we give so much of ourselves to people who can live without us. Baliktad, di ba? Masyado nating fino-focus yung sarili natin sa ibang bagay na can function and can live without us. Pag inalis tayo, pag ni-replace tayo. But at home, my friend, it is different. That's where everyone else get confused. Because sometimes they think, if I'm not doing my job, I'm not providing for my family, then I'm not a good father, I'm not a good mother, or I'm not a good son if you're a breadwinner. But if you think it this way, there's more to it than that. Diba? Sometimes, mas kailangan nila yung presence nyo, mas kailangan nila yung advice, mas kailangan nila yung hug, yung talk. Diba? Your family doesn't need you tired, burned out. Ang kailangan ng family mo, yung great version of you. Not perfect, not always strong. But here is the keyword, present. But this is what gets me as well. And I fell into this trap too. I remember. Even in ministry, serving the Lord, we tend to forget this. Jesus was busy. Crowds followed him everywhere. Diba? Alam natin yun. But he still found time to rest, to be with his close friend, to be with his family, to eat meals, to be present. Sometimes, magkakasama nga tayo pero we are checking our phone, we are checking our chat group. We still not 100% present to sa person that needs our attention. Sabi sa Mark 6:31, Jesus said to his disciples, "Come away by yourselves to a quiet place and rest for a while." Diba? That's Jesus saying, hey, slow down. Your soul needs this. Your people need you. So, if you've been feeling stretched thin, remind ko lang sa inyo, it's okay to pause. Diba? My last content was about breathe, pause, relax a bit. It's okay to pause. It's okay to say no to some things. So you can say yes to your home. Yun ang key eh. Isa lang ang katawan mo. You can't be everywhere at the same time. And you can't do everything for others. You're not God, di ba? So it's a gentle reminder. I was just thinking about it last night. In fact, I couldn't sleep again. And I know the Lord wanted me to share this. My friend, you're not a bad person kung magpo-pause ka rin sa work mo. Kung you will give time to those people that care so much sa'yo. Diba? You're not less spiritual for choosing your family. Sometimes we think that, we do it a lot for God. We do this ministry, we join this, we do that. Then we are spiritual. No. That's where we get confused. Busyness doesn't mean productivity, especially sa kingdom, You can't be a master of everything. So let those emails wait. Let those chat, texts wait. Let the meetings run without you. Hayaan mo sila. Let someone else take your slot in that drama role. Let someone take your slot in that ministry. Go hug your family. Laugh with your spouse. Pray with your kid. Because you, friend, you are not replaceable at home. Tandaan mo yan. And that's the legacy that matters most. Okay? I hope I didn't get that, too strong in this message. But as always, in this channel, there's no sugarcoating. This is what you need to hear. And this is what the Lord wanted me to share. It helps you. It helps me. It's a reminder. And I'm doing it with love. So kapatid, kaibigan, in the accident that you heard this mess, because maybe you are out of balance. Maybe you fell into the trap of the enemy. The enemy will make you busy, 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 busy. So work nga, non-stop, especially if you are in sales. Oh, gee, you're dealing with people, different kinds. But I've learned from experience to pause, to count 1 to 10 before replying to any emails, before rationally doing anything, before providing what my client wants. Because with clear minds, it's better and you can perform better. So remember, my friend, that will be your legacy. That will matters most. You will not remember of, oh, he or she played that role. He did this, he did that. No, you will remember because of your love to your family, to those people that matters most. So, hayaan mo lang. Let it be. So, kapatid, salamat na nakasama uli kita sa channel na ito. And I'm hoping that you will share, you will like, you'll put in a comment as well, and tell me, tama ba ako? And tell me if it all makes sense. Diba? Take care always, my friend. Be loving, be caring. Pause, breathe, love, because the best is yet to come. God bless. Until next time. Peace.